What's happening, sports fans? Welcome back to another episode of Mom and Papa Joe. Today on the menu are Asian style spare ribs. These are going to be off the chart. If you're new to the channel, take a look around. I know you're going to want to hit that subscribe button. Let's get started. Here we have two decent racks of Smithfield spare ribs. I like full-size racks. I'm going to trim these off camera. If you're interested in a pretty good, a solid rib trimming video, I'm going to place that in the description box below. Be right. Our ribs are prepped. Let's put together our Asian style rub. What I've got here is 2 tablespoons of paprika, half a tablespoon of Chinese 5-spice, half a tablespoon of ground mustard, half a tablespoon of ground ginger, half a tablespoon of black pepper, 1 tablespoon of kosher salt, and half a teaspoon of allspice. We're going to put all of these into my little shaker. And we're going to make it do what it do. Our ribs prepped out pretty nicely. I removed the membrane. I'm going to just use a little fish sauce as my binder. We're going Asian, I'm going to make it Asian. Just a little fish sauce as a binder. Fish sauce is just well known for that umami that it brings to the party. And we're coming back with our spice mixture we just created. Folks, don't let the smell of fish sauce scare you. It cooks out and just leaves behind pure goodness. I think that is going to do us. We're going to let these sweat in, head outside, and get that Traeger cranked up. Our Timberline 850 is rocking at 275. These ribs are going to be bathed in the signature blend of pellets. They've got a nice sweat going. And remember, once you put them on your grill, you want to get them in the shape that you want them to cook. Push them together, plump them up. And we won't bother these again for another 1.5 to 2 hours. I'm thinking this will probably be a 3.5 hour cook, maybe 4. We're looking at no wrap. Those ribs are on. We're going to make a bit of a mop that we're going to start using about 2/3 of the way through. What I've got here is a half a cup of some white grape juice, 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of Hoisin Sauce, 1/4 cup of some sweet cooking rice wine, 1 teaspoon of minced ginger, 1 teaspoon of minced garlic, and just for good measure, another little splash of that fish sauce. And about 2/3 of the way, we're just going to start brushing this onto our ribs just before finishing and applying our final glaze. That's absolutely delicious. Alright, let's put our finishing glaze together. It's going to consist of 3 ingredients. Some Kosmos Pineapple Heat. I mean, some awesome sweet and some good heat to it, along with some Apple Cider Vinegar. And then of course I'm going to have to hit it with a splash of my fish sauce. We're going to go 3 parts. 3 parts of the glaze. This is a 1/4 cup measure. 2, 3 to 1 part apple cider vinegar, and just a decent splash, maybe a teaspoon of my fish sauce. And this is what we're going to finish our ribs with. Should get nice and sticky with a decent shine. We're at that hour and a half. Let's see what's going on. Oh, man, I'm loving this color. I can just see this. I've got the vision of this with that glaze on it, with that beautiful color. Bark has dried out nicely. I'm not going to do anything until 2 hours. Then I'm going to start with that little mop that we created. Another half hour. We're at that 2 hour mark. We're going to start this basting with our basting sauce we made earlier. I actually want to hit the bottom as well. I'm going to come back and do this again in about another half hour. We are at 3 hours and 30 minutes, and I think we are ready to glaze, man. Oh, when it feels like I'm able to, that I would be able to just poke a hole through these ribs, that is my way of estimating when they're ready. Feels like I'm able to poke a hole. If I push hard enough, they're ready to go. So we're going to do at least 2 sauces. I'm only going to do one on the bottom. We're going to give this a couple of 5-10 minutes or so and come back out here and do one more on this meat side. All right, it's been about 10 minutes. Let's give this a second coat. Another couple of minutes and we'll call it good. Man, here are 2 beautiful rack of ribs, man. Wow, they smell delicious. They absolutely do. Let's get the slicing one and see what we've got going here. This puppy's still a little warm. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you that these look absolutely delicious, man. Oh, they were so well cooked, shiny. Oh, the texture is just perfect, man. That Kosmos has some nice heat. It's got ghost peppers in it, but it absolutely works like a champ. Man, the Allspice, that Chinese fried spice, absolutely delicious. This all works. Wow. I hope there's gonna be 1 or 2 left when Mama gets home. I want to thank you guys for stopping in, spending a little time with Mom and Papa Joe's. Like I said up front, if you haven't yet hit that subscribe button, please go ahead and do so. We really appreciate your support. In the meantime, I want you guys to take care of yourselves, love each other, and we'll see you when we see you. Holla.